All right, let's bring those arms up and around. Up and back for 3, and up in front for 3. And then hands to head. Cross body crunch. Elbow to knee. For 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, walk back, give yourself some room. Walk those hands down and out into a plank. Hold that plank and then walk it back up. And then we're gonna do this 2 more times. Back to standing, one last time. Hold it here. Bring those hips up into a downward dog. And back down to a plank. Walk the hands in. Roll it up. Go ahead and take those arms. Come back to standing. Side to side. Nice and gentle stopping in the middle. Lift to the side, center. Side, center. Keeping that core nice and tight. Stretching it out, getting it ready to work. 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those legs and feet. All right, we are gonna get right into it. Our first exercise is going to be the V-up plank. So we're gonna get into that plank position. Elbows or hands, it is up to you. And if you have sensitive wrists, you can go ahead and do them on the elbows. Bring it down to that plank position. And bring those hips up and bring it back down. Up and down. Only thing moving is your hips. Almost there. And break. Bring it down onto the knees. All right, next one is going to be a bear crawl hold. If you want to make it a little harder, you can walk forward and back. So hands and legs. Hands right under the shoulders, tuck the toes under. And go, lift those knees off the ground. Hold here or take a couple walks forward and a couple walks back. You need to breathe, drop the knees down, inhale, and then bring them back up. Hold it here. Nice flat back, pull that core up and into the spine. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Take it out. We're gonna go into some mountain climbers or Spider-Man. Nice big breath in, get into that nice high plank position. And go. Leg underneath. Fifteen seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a break. Flip it over. Double leg lift to a hip lift. Laying down nice and flat, both legs come up. Both legs go down, and then they come up and hips lift up off the ground. And go. Bring those legs up and down. Don't let that low back come off the floor until you're going up with those legs. Keep a slight bend in the knees. If you start to feel it in your low back, you can just tap the toes on the ground. And break. All right, we have a toe touch in a straddle position next. So you're gonna bring those feet up, let the legs fall apart to the sides, and you're gonna reach for those toes in that position. You got 5 seconds to breathe. 3, 2, 1, and go. Reach up and down. You can reach the arms through the legs, or you can reach for the toes. Or you can keep the hands behind the head. It is up to you. And break. All right, sit it up onto your elbow. Elbows right under the shoulders. Extend your left leg out straight. That right leg is going to come up, down, in, up, down, in. Keeping that core nice and tight. Extend it up. And now we're going to reverse. It's going to come up, down, out. Straight leg up, bend it, and out. Don't let it touch the ground. If you want to make this harder, bring that other leg to tabletop. And break. You have 2 options here. For this version, you can keep that right leg in that tabletop position. Take a second to breathe. Pull that core in, tilt those hips back towards you. Back should not be arching. Think of it as curving at the low spine. Bring that leg to tabletop, lift that leg up, down, out. A little bit of a brain teaser here. And reverse that direction. Now it comes up, down, and in. Or just bring it up and down. Kind of like a single leg, double leg lift. And break. All right, we have a bridge march. So roll it back onto your back. Pull that belly button into the spine, no space underneath. Bring those hips up into the air, pressing through the heels, keeping those glutes squeezed together. You're gonna lift one leg up and place it back down. Other leg up and back down. Focus on keeping those hips lifted. Try not to let them dip down. If this starts to be a little bit too much, just go ahead and hold it in that bridge, or come down and reset that form and then bring it right back up. and break. And roll it over onto the stomach. We have our swimmer. Hands right underneath the chin. You're going to bring those legs up into the air. Swimming. Legs up and down. Keep them a little bit apart, kind of like in a straddle. Focusing on keeping the legs as straight as you can and getting the knees off the ground, squeezing those glutes. That's where the power is coming from. Keep it squeezed. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and break. Up onto the hands and knees. We have rainbows on the right. Right leg is going to extend out. Nice and straight behind us. Inhale, lift over to the side, a little bit to the side and a little bit over that leg. Think of that leg going up and over that left foot. Keeping it nice and tight, squeeze that quad, point the foot, or flex the foot and see if you feel a different area activate. Three, 2, 1. Bring it down and back. All right, left side. Bring it up. Hands right under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Send that left leg out. Lift it up and over. Try to just move that leg. Don't let the back arch.
For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart.
2 more seconds. Keep it squeezed. Nice tight core. 3, 2, 1. Rock it back and breathe. Grab a sip of water. We're going to repeat through from top.
See what's going on, and now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself.
Alrighty.
And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
We are going to start with our V up plank. Camera down a little bit more. All right, get into that plank position. Bring those hips up into the air. Back down to that plank, lock and hold it, and then bring it right back up.
You should be something I don't want to hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught
3,
up in my job,
2, 1. All right, bear crawl. Hold. Or circus bear. There's so many funny names for this. All right. Hands down, knees under hips. Pull that core up into the spine, tuck the toes under, and lift and hold. Keep holding. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, got a couple seconds left. Take a second to breathe. We're going to go into some mountain climbers. Take these nice and slow, or you can take them fast. All right, here we go. Bring it up and go, mountain climbers. Three, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Flip it over onto your back. Going into our double leg lift, into a hip lift. Nice and flat. You can keep those hands underneath the low back. You need a little bit of extra support. Legs up. They come down. And shoot up to the ceiling. And break. All right, straddle. This time we're going to do one leg at a time. So hands are behind the head. Press that low back in, bring the legs up. Let them open into a V. Bend one knee at a time, elbow to knee. Extend back to that straddle. One knee.
Talking to strangers, so get the off me, I'm anxious. I'm trying to be cool, but I'm anxious. Go say out of all of your faces. It changes though now that I'm famous.
Almost there. Try to get those legs as straight as possible when you extend them. 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it up onto those elbows. Both legs in tabletop. Bring that right leg up straight, up and down. This time we're keeping it completely straight. Keep those hips tilted back towards you. Don't let that low back hyperextend. Keep that knee, the bent one, a little farther away from you. And break. Now that the non-moving leg tends to creep in closer. All right, get ready for that other side. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Try not to slouch down in those shoulders. Try to stay up and nice and tall in that both legs to tabletop. Here we go. Extend that left leg. Down and up. Make sure that other bent leg Staying right above the hip. Nice big deep breath. Almost there. One more. And break. We still have some extra time. Let's throw another one in here. You guys ready? Bring it to that V-sit position. Been loving these lately. Hold it here. Hands behind the head. Extend, reach for the toes if you can. Otherwise, hold it right here. Bring the arms up to the head and arms flat. It's crazy just moving the arms. Reach. Extend, reach. Hold it. Three, two, and one. Woo. All right, bring it down to that bridge. This time we're gonna go into a butterfly or a frog bridge. So those feet are gonna be pressing together. Tilt those hips back so there's no space underneath there. Squeeze those glutes together. Press through the feet and lift those hips up. It's not about height. It's really about making those glutes and hamstrings and low back work. So make them work. And break. Bring it down. Roll it over onto the belly for some swimmy swimmers. This time we're going to try both legs at the same time. Instead of swimming like one leg at a time, try to focus on keeping both up and down. Bring the chin down onto the hands. Squeeze those glutes together and lift both legs up and both legs down. Couple inches off the ground is fine. And break. Oh, great, up to our rainbows. Starting with that left leg this time. Get those hands right under the shoulders. Extend that left leg out straight. Lift it up and over. Almost there. We got 10 seconds. Keep that leg squeezed. And break. Rock it back to that child's pose. Last leg. And bring it up. Readjust that position. Send that right leg out, up and down. Pointing or flexing the foot, whatever helps you feel it more. Pressing up and away from the floor. Three, two, one. And breathe. And go ahead and stay down on the floor. Whew. Nice job, everybody. See. Lay it down onto the back. Take a couple minutes to stretch out. We're going to take that right leg, cross it over the left. Nice little figure four stretch. Place the hands behind the left thigh. And pull that leg in. And rock those legs side to side very gently. And then extend that left leg out straight. Grab that right leg, pull it into the chest. Roll that right foot around. Pull that right leg up and over to the left. Cross it over. Try to keep both shoulders on the ground or square to the ceiling. And then inhale, bring it back to center. Take the left leg, cross it over the right. Place the hands behind the right thigh. Pull that leg in. Use your elbow to help press that left knee out. And then you can slowly add in a rock side to side, just for the legs. Good. Take that right leg, extend it out straight. Pull the left knee into the chest. And cross it up and over to the right side. Nice big deep breath. Good. Bring it back to center. Bring both knees into the chest for happy baby. Grabbing the insides of those feet, press it down. Hold here. And then release those legs, extend them out straight and roll it over onto your stomach. Into a nice little cobra position. Palms down, elbows right under the shoulders. Lift the chin, look up to the ceiling. And if you want more of a stretch, go ahead and bring it back down. Place the hands right next to the armpits and extend from there. Good, bring it back down. Grab that right leg. Give it a nice light pull. If you can grab it from the ankle, grab from the ankle. And repeat on the left leg. And inhale in and bring it up and back to child's pose. exhale, bring yourself back up. And shake out those wrists. Go ahead and take your hands, roll them around both ways. And I want you to take fingers. First fingers together, squeeze. Second fingers together and squeeze. Third fingers together, squeeze. Same with the pinkies. Go through each finger, pressing against the thumb. And then roll it back out. Shake those hands. Don't forget to stretch out your feet today if you didn't already. And have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for your time.